Hi guys, here I am with another video. Unlike most of my videos on this channel, which are pretty fun and happy and have like cool music in the background, and this one does not have any music in the background, in case you couldn't already tell that. And it's also not necessarily a very fun and happy video. I am here on the Skyblock Lobby 1 on Hypixel. And in case you didn't know, last night it was announced that Technoblade passed away. Technoblade has died. He is such a famous YouTuber and he impacted so many people. And I just want to kind of post this video as kind of a tribute of sorts, sort of. I mean, I feel bad for it now, of course, but I never really watched all that much Technoblade. I definitely saw some of his videos, and they were definitely cool. But I never like got into it. I wouldn't subscribe to anything. I am now just because of recent circumstances, but I never actually like. I'm not actually gonna say I never cared because I always thought he was cool. I will say I always thought he was cool. But I never really watched Dream SMP or anything like that, so I didn't really know all that much about Technoblade. But of course, last night and this morning, I've spent some time. I've watched a few more of his videos, and I just want to say he definitely seemed like a super super cool guy. Um, and I just want to say like he definitely kind of went out strong, and in his cancer themed videos where he was giving people updates, uh the whole time he was like so positive, so caring towards his player base. Like even though he was obviously in like a really rough spot, he was trying to do his best to make sure all of his viewers like didn't get worried for him or sad. And like it's very rare to find people like that these days. Very very rare to find people that actually prioritize others more than themselves. um so I just want to say like just good for him. He was such a great dude. And there's, I mean, just if we could all, I don't even know what I'm saying. I didn't script this video or anything. I'm just trying to say respect. Seriously, respect. And you can see how much people love him by the stuff that's going on here on the Hypixel server. I haven't played a game of Bed Wars without people saying great things about him. What does annoy me though is that all the people um, like getting angry about this and taking out like hate on stuff and stuff like that. Like, oh, screw cancer or whatever, but using like, way stronger language than that. Trying to keep this sort of PG over here. Um and like I don't really get that. I don't really get what the point of that is. Um I just want to say, who is this guy? Whatever. I just want to say he was a great dude, and it's so horrible that at 23 years old, way sooner than anyone should have to go, he ended up kicking it or whatever. I don't wanna. It's so hard to phrase these kind of things. But generally, just I'm sure his family is so happy. I mean, not so happy. Not at all. Do not take that the wrong way. I'm sure his family is so thankful for all the love and support they've been getting, and just try to be even more loving and supporting. This is really kind of a heavy thing. Um, Something that it's kind of coming out of the blue for a lot of people because he kept saying like, oh, he was getting better, but then in the end, he was really just trying to cheer us up, uh, which is what he was best at. He was best at making people laugh, being a fun guy. I'm sure those who actually got to hang out with him, and like play with him and stuff, I'm sure they are feeling this the most. Besides, of course, his close family and friends. I'm sure the people who actually got to meet him in person, um, they are the ones that are feeling this most, because I'm sure they knew more than anyone else how fun a guy he was and how cool it was to hang out with him. So this is a short video. I know I did have another video planned for today, but it's not gonna happen because today is, I don't think, a day to be doing fun type videos. I think today is definitely the day to just be somber and just take this day to, I guess, respect Technoblade and his legacy. And yeah, that's all I really want to say. Just good job, Technoblade. Such a good guy. Most, if not all of us, could never hope to achieve half of what he did. So he lived, I think, a very full life, and I'm sure we all wish he could have lived such a full life for longer. Um, but I'm sure he's thankful. I'm sure if I knew that I was only going to live to be 23, I'm sure I would want to live a life close to the way he lived his life. So that is all I'm going to say on this subject. Thank you for watching, and um, just goodbye. Have hopefully, just I hope you all can hopefully come away with from this being a little bit wiser, and know like a little bit more about the world or yourself or whatever, because this, I don't, just don't feel like the world is ending. And I'm not saying try to like be happy about it or anything. Just try to not feel like, right, it's over. Life still goes on for the rest of us, and hopefully good things will come of it. I'm not sure how good things could come of this situation, but it is my hope that something will come of this that will change this world for a better place, because let me tell you, Technoblade changed this world for a better place. So that is all I am going to say on this topic. Goodbye.